What's up, everyone? It's BigBookoo here, and I tried doing a commentary before, but I didn't do it as well as I thought. So I figured, you know what? Let's do a redo. Here we go. We got set up today. I'm gonna teach you guys how to use. I started off last time by saying how to use the Kiparis, but I guess all this stuff applies for all submachine guns. It's just I kind of like to be different and not use the AK-74U, even though they patched it. But I still don't see any reductions in that gun. People still use it all the time. I guess I heard that it was only if you have rapid fire on that it does that it reduces the recoil and stuff, but I don't know. People just won't use rapid fire. They'll put something else on, like the grip. I love using the rapid fire grip before the patch. That was nice. That was really nice. But so yeah, I guess this is kind of about how to use submachine guns. And I'm playing on a large map, so I mean, you got to give me credit on this. It's pretty decent. Not a bad game at all. I think I go 34-9 with 2 caps and 3 defends. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the scoreboard on my TV. But what do we got here? We're trying to shoot down that spy plane. Bam! I get killed. I thought I launched it off, but I guess not. So yeah, the setups here for submachine guns, they're usually the same for every single gun I use. I just like to use the Kiparis, or the Kiparis, or the Kiparis. I don't even know, but I do know that it is in fact Russian for the word Cypress. So I kind of call it Cypress. I like calling it the Kiparis because it reminds me of mudkips, and I like mudkips. What of it? But anyway, I'm using the Kiparis with extended mags as my attachment because I feel the submachine guns, they kind of get screwed over in Black Ops. I mean, 20 bullets per clip as a classified gun. The classified guns in this game aren't that spectacular, and honestly, sometimes I just kind of like, I don't even think about them. I think the classified should have a nice advantage over them, but whatever. That's why I use extended mags. I make it work for me. I make this gun better than it is, especially when it's in my hands. But for submachine guns, I feel the perks that you choose need to make you fast. And give or take one perk, I catch that guy off guard. But give or take one perk, I'm using Scavenger Pro just because the submachine guns, I mean, you run out of ammo all the time. And how often do you find someone using a gun like this? You're not going to be able to pick up ammo from someone. Maybe with the FAMAS or the Galil, or that guy gets me again. Get out of here. Maybe with guns like that, or I don't know what other kind of guns. I just use the Enfield mainly. That's why this is kind of a special thing. I decided, let's switch up and let's play with submachine guns. But yeah, Scavenger Pro, I could have picked Lightweight, I could have picked Ghost, could have picked Flak Jacket and Hardline. Look at this burst fire across the map. Get out of here. Long shot with a Kiparis. Sit down. But I picked Scavenger because I do feel the submachine guns, you do need a lot of ammo, and it really is a lot of spraying. But that's just the way I feel the guns are used. And Ghost, I'm not running Ghost actually, although there's some times where I wish I had used Ghost. And because I have the Strela 3, I watched a video from Hutch and he said Ghost is great, but just have a Strela 3 because the pistols and the secondaries are absolute shite in this game. And I honestly, I took a step back, took a different perspective, and I was like, you know what, that Strela 3 is good because you know what, it not only helps me by taking that out, because I'm not gonna wait. Here we go. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna waste a first perk just in case they use spy planes or helicopters. If you got a good team, oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm running with a 5-man team from Huppet Gaming. Great place. Go sign up. Find some people. It's really good. But yeah, I mean, if you're running with a team, they're most likely not gonna get high kill streaks anyway. You get to use another perk for first. Ghost is only good if they get those kill streaks, and if you can prevent that, then there's really no need for it. And then I'm running the Strela 3. You know what that helps? I take another look back. That helps my whole team because they all don't show up on the radar. And you know what? I'm actually realizing this as I'm saying it. Look at that, Cobra's in the air, but I run out and I take B like a boss. And shotgun. Yes, we're playing shotgun guys, and they work really obnoxious. But yeah, you help your whole team by having that Strela 3. Take them down. Take down all air support. Be a team player. Sleight of Hand Pro is my second perk. I could have used something else, but I do like the fast reload speed, and with the submachine gun, you do empty your clip really, really fast, and it's kind of, it doesn't happen all the time. double spray. But I find that it happens that, like, I run out of a clip and I don't have sleight of hand on, but if I had it, maybe I would have won the gunfight. But that's why I like using sleight of hand pro. It's fast, aim down the sights fast, reload fast. Like I said earlier, it's all about being a fast class, and what better third perk to have than Marathon Pro? Why use Ninja? Don't stay in one spot. I guess I'll make that my first point. Don't stay in one spot when you're using a submachine gun. Because you know what? If they can pinpoint you on the map, I mean, you're going to be shooting, and you're going to be firing a lot if you want to try to kill people. Because the damage isn't that great on these guns, and you're going to be on their mini-map, and they're going to be like, alright, I know that guy's in that area. And if they continually see you firing from that spot, they'll just have a guy with an assault rifle, or a light machine gun, just pick you off. Wait for them to pick your head off. I mean, they have better damage at farther range, so why not? And you're not going to be able to compete with the G11 with that burst. I mean, that one burst, two burst kills it. It can, oh, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Knife 360, get away from me. Sit. Yeah, you're not going to be able to compete with that burst. So run around, make it. Have some fun. Honestly, I find people camp too much in this game. Have some fun with it. Like, who cares about your kill to death ratio? I was just having fun with my teammates. It turned out to be a great game. And I did finish first, and I'm pretty proud of that. I mean, I didn't really feel like playing Domination. I've been liking Team Deathmatch because I like to work the spawns and stuff. Although we were doing a pretty kick-ass job in Domination at controlling spawns and spawn trapping. We actually had a team quit out, and I didn't get the game, but oh my god, this guy came back at least 10 times, and I went 9-1 with that guy, and the 10th time he got me, and then I did it to him again. But enough of that, that's not what this is about. Second thing, I like to navigate the edge of the map, I guess kind of regardless of what kind of gun I'm using. I like to stay away from the, the common places. I like to come up from different angles all the time, and see right there, I get the hell out of there. I'm like, nope, can't stay too long there. Make your way around the edge of the map. Go to those neglected areas. There's some, oh my gosh, there's some lines of sight that you might not know about that's actually really good. T. Martin does a great job in his spots and jumps videos. He finds the most insane spots, and I've definitely used them. There's one on this map where you walk out on the balcony behind me that I kind of jumped out on, and you jump on that piece of plywood, and you can look into see spawn, and it's amazing. I've gotten so many kids off guard. They're like, what the hell? They honestly don't know what hit them. But I die here. It's dumb. But anyway, I do get 2 choppers this game, which is kind of cool, because I'd switched to choppers like the game before, just because I just wanted to have some fun. But anyway, close quarters combat. Make them come to you. Don't put yourself in situations you know you're not going to win. We already established that submachine guns aren't great at range. So if you can make those close combat fights efficient. Oh, a little side note here. I switched to a class that has Hardline Pro because I was running care package for some stupid reason, and I don't know why. But anyway, if you can make them come to you, they're going to have to find you first off. And if you're going to be hounding that edge of the map, look at this. This is why you use the edge of the map. You don't run out and die like an idiot. Use the edge of the map. They're not going to be expecting you to be in those spots at all. And if you're going to be in close quarters combat, you have the submachine gun, and you set your class up fast, man. So you're going to be able to aim down sight, empty that clip, reload, and then put him to the ground. Drop shot. Thank you. Yeah, they're not going to have a chance, especially if you play it right. And as Woody's gamer tag would say, you got to control the engagements with a submachine gun. You got to do that a lot more. Right here, I get caught sprinting like a noob. But yeah, honestly, Woody couldn't be more right. Control those engagements and make them come to you. Some people call it camping, but what he says, he compares it to kind of Randy Savage style, or no, oh my gosh, Sandy Ravage style, where he runs around, but he doesn't stay in one spot. He just moves from position of advantage to position of advantage. And Woody has helped me out so much by watching his videos. I know some cool areas to go and routes to run. And with a submachine gun, you're going to need those routes because you can't expect to run through an area and be like, oh, that guy's that, or however so far away. Well, I'll just stop here and shoot because he's going to be able to pick you out first. And if you're going to be in the middle of the map shooting, everyone's going to be like, alright, red dot, you're done. So yeah, I got a minute left of the video, and I always run out of time, so I guess I'll kind of wrap things up here. Points to use when you're running a submachine gun. I like to say, you know what, yeah, stay on the outside of the map, go through the middle if you need to, but staying on that outside, you'll be able to able to maybe spawn trap people, which we did, like I explained earlier. You'll be able to spawn trap people, catch them off guard, and if you can go from position of advantage, I feel like I'm ripping Woody off, I'm sorry, but if you go from position of advantage to position of advantage, they're not going to be expecting it, and with the class set up the way I set it up, you're going to have a very easy time putting bullets into people and getting those kills. Drop shot on the stairs, oh, sorry, I can't see you anymore. They did have a kill cam, but it didn't show in theater. But yeah, just use this video, try out a submachine gun. Not the AK-74, you try out the Kiparis. You know what, just go out there and have a fun time with it.